What is up, Stack and Ohana? This is Aloha Stacker, and welcome back to the channel and another video. And in today's video, we're going to be showing off a commemorative coin from the Royal Mint of Spain. It's a 30 euro denomination about the Camino de Santiago, or the Way. And we'll get into that a little bit further, but first I want to show off a couple things that I got in the mail from some fellow people in the community. And the first is from Vendetta Prospecting, who I did a sticker trade with. These are his really cool stickers. There'll be a link to his channel in the description. It says Aloha Stacker. Thanks for the swag pack. And I can't read that. You see what it says. It looks like, I don't know what it says. No big deal though. Got a couple stickers from Vendetta Prospecting. Check out the channel if you like prospecting channels. We'll go ahead and set those. Let's put these over here. And next, I want a giveaway from SoundMoneyMetals. And in SoundMoneyMetals, you know he makes the pocket pinger. So he sent me this as a gift, and he sent me along with a fake Morgan to test. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick because it's kind of cool to have another tool in the arsenal of checking for different types of fake coins. So this is from our friend SoundMoneyMetals. So give his channel a check out, and you can buy these, I believe, for about 20 bucks. So it comes with some extra tips. It's got an instruction manual right here for the coin ping test. He sends a stick, the stack stick, which you can technically just kind of ping on the on here and just check. See, or we could just take it and drop it in here. And I think you just hold this down and go. So you can hear some silver, and you can tap some silver. Let's see. So that's what a Benji sounds like. Let's see what the fake Morgan sounds like, because I am kind of curious to hear. As a matter of fact, since I actually have real Morgans here, we're going to test both, because I think that would be a good way to go ahead and bust this Morgan out of this capsule. So here we have a genuine Morgan from 1889, no mint mark. And here we have the fake, which is an 1888, no mint mark. Stamped in, it says fake copy. Let's go ahead and do a zoom. There we go. So there's the fake copy, real copy. What does it sound like when you ping them together? Oh, you can even feel the weight difference. I can feel the difference just in the weight. That sounds funny, right? Yep. So if we take two silvers and ping them, we take a fake and a real silver. Oop. All right, let's go ahead and take the pinger test. Let's drop the Morgan in the ping test, and let's see what happens when we... That actually didn't sound too bad, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's see what a real Morgan sounds like when we ping test the bit. Ready? I don't think I have that in correctly. Give me a quick second. I'm new to this. Got to still learn how to do this the proper way. So the real Morgan is not... Why is this not doing what it's supposed to be? Am I flicking it the wrong way? Uh-oh. Let's try it with the stick. Maybe I need to learn how to use this a little bit better. But anyway, let's see. But we can do the ping test like this too, right? Okay, one way. Hard to tell. I guess I'll have to learn how to play with this and use it. Some of you who know how to do it can probably... This is my first time ever doing it on camera, so I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly or not. No idea. But I thought all you had to do was flick this thing up. But I don't hear anything. There we go. That sounds pretty good. Let's try the fake again and see if we can hear a difference. This one doesn't want to... This one doesn't really seem to make any noise. Let's try the stick test. Okay, that's a fake, and this is a real. Oh, that's definitely a different test. So cool. If you heard it, let me know. Let me know what you think. But definitely, I can feel the weight difference just in these two Morgans alone. And take a look at them. Look at, you can just totally tell the thickness is different. See the details. This is my first fake Morgan, so I've never seen one of these before. So that's pretty cool to be able to test that. But neat. Very cool. So thank you, SoundMoneyMetals, for this really cool gift. Let me go ahead and zoom back out real fast. Boom. And we'll put the pinger here, the stick here, so you guys can see it in the bottom of the screen during the rest of the video. Let me go ahead and put this Morgan away while I've got... Get this Morgan back in the capsule. We'll put the Benji back up here. and we'll put the fake Morgan right here for your enjoyment. And thank you very much, SoundMoneyMetals. Will be a link to his channel in the description, and at his channel you can link to his website where he sells the pocket pinger if you're interested. It's a neat little device. It's super light and easy to carry around anywhere you want to go. So with that, let's go ahead and move on to the commemorative coin from the Royal Mint of Spain. So I bought this from the Royal House of Money, Fábrica Nacional de Moneda y Timbre, out of Madrid. It's a 30 euro 2021 Xacobeo, or Jacobean. So this actually means Jacobean because this is the Jacobean year, but in Spanish this is pronounced Xacobeo. So this coin was 30 euros plus 5 euros to ship it. So we'll go ahead and move that out of the way. Now let's take a look at this really, really cool coin. I'm going to go ahead and zoom us in. There we go. So on this side, we have Felipe VI and Leticia. So that's the King and Queen of Spain. And it comes in this little plastic thing, little plastic packaging. And on this side, we have the denomination, which is 30 euro. There is a lady walking the Camino de Santiago. That is the church, Santiago in Santiago de Compostela, where you finish the Camino, or the way. And you have a little, this is pretty neat. So it says 20, let's see what it says. It's a little arrow, which marks the little markers here that tell you along the trail. And let's see if we can get, it looks like it says 2120, does that say 2122? I can't tell, let me see. It says, you got the Royal Mint of Madrid symbol in there, and then you have, looks like a year. It looks like it wants to put 2122, I think is what I'm seeing. It's hard to tell. Yep, 2122. So this is an absolutely beautiful coin. And this is a colorized coin. And I'm not too into colorized coins. I like my colorized Libertads. But this one, when I saw it, I was like, well, it's a 30 euro coin, face denomination. It only costs 30 euros. And it's absolutely stunning. And this is on my bucket list of things to do. I actually want to do the Camino de Santiago, starting in the French Pyrenees and walking across the northern part of Spain to Santiago de Compostela, and even beyond to the ocean, to the Atlantic Ocean. I'd like to do that sometime in my lifetime, and I think it will be absolutely awesome. As a matter of fact, there's a movie called The Way starring Martin Sheen, directed by Emilio Estevez, where he does the Camino. It's a sad movie because it's based on a death, but it's really good, and if you want to get an idea what it's like to hike the Camino de Santiago, or The Way, take a look at that movie. It's called The Way with Martin Sheen. All right, let's talk about a little bit about the occasion. So this coin was released on the occasion of the Jacobean Holy Year. On the obverse, the superimposed images of the king and queen, as I pointed out before. On the reverse, which is the side with the image, you have in the center of the coin an allegorical image in color alluding to the way, showing the pilgrim and the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. To the left, the legend, it says Xacobeo 21-22, like I said, accompanied by the depiction of the pilgrim's staff. In the exchange version, the coin is presented in a transparent plastic wrapper as shown in the picture, or shown in my hand. So it's a 30 euro coin, as the specifics, it's 2021. It is in color. It isn't a circulated coin. It has a 33 millimeter diameter, a 30 euro face value. It is 925 silver, so it's sterling silver. It weighs 18 grams, and they manufactured a total mintage of 1 million. Now, the edge isn't even reeded. The edge is actually just plain, which I believe is exactly the same as the gold coin from the Royal Mint. I'm not going to take it out of the capsule, but it was the same. It was pretty much, there was no reeds. It was pretty much just a flat edge. So what is so special about the Holy Year, right? So it's called Jacobean Holy Year. Jacobean Holy Year comes around when July 25th, the feast of St. James the Apostle, falls on a Sunday. Due to the beer flu, by the way of exemption, Pope Francis has approved the prolongation of the Jacobean Holy Year of 2021 to December 31st of 2022. The Way of Santiago is a collective term used to refer to the various medieval pilgrimage routes to the tomb of St. James the Elder, situated in the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela in the northwest part of Spain. The way boasts rich architectural heritage of great historical importance, made up of the constructions whose purpose is to meet the material and spiritual needs of the pilgrims, bridges, hostels, hospitals, churches, and cathedrals. In 1993, the Way of Santiago was awarded the status of World Heritage Site by UNESCO. So this is an absolute stunner of a coin, and when I saw it, I knew I had to get it since this is actually on my bucket list of things to do in my life. So let me see if I can get this, how close I can get this with detail. I mean, tell me that it's not an absolutely stunning coin. I love the way they colorized it. It looks way better in hand than it did on the Royal Mint's website when I bought it. I'm just a really big fan of this coin. And these are the only 2 coins that I own so far from the Royal Mint of Spain that I purchased since being here in Spain. Now, I do have some other Royal Mint coins that I purchased when I was still living in Hawaii, but these are the 2 that I've purchased so far. And if gold keeps dropping, I may get myself another one of these because I just really like the links. First bullion coin of Spain. I'm curious if they're going to change that denomination next year. I had an email of somebody or a message sent that said the reason why it's 1.5 euros is because that the Royal Mint had to pay the Treasury for the amount, and since they made 12,000 of these, they would have had to pay the mint, whatever the denomination was, times the amount of mintage to the Treasury of Spain. So they kept the denomination low, so they can make these coins in abundance at 12,000 without having to pay the Treasury too much. Hoping that these catch on and become a yearly thing, and then maybe we'll see a denomination increase in the future. I think that's possible. But once again, here's the absolutely gorgeous, beautiful Camino de Santiago commemorative coin. 30 euro denomination, absolutely beautiful. And take a look at that, and take a look at that movie The Way, and look up the Camino de Santiago, and you can find out all kinds of great information on it. I won't go into too much detail, but that movie is a great example of things you will see along the route. It's absolutely beautiful. Northern Spain is absolutely beautiful. So with that, let's go ahead and put this coin up here. Let's see if we can put it next to the other coin. Thank you very much as usual. Let me go ahead and zoom back out. Thank you, SoundMoneyMetals, for this awesome Godwin. Thank you, Vendetta Prospecting, for the sticker exchange. And this is my first video of 2022, so welcome to 2022, everybody. Let's make this a wonderful year for stackers and collectors, and let's show off some really cool coins. And with that, as always, you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Aloha and mahalo.